Man, ACC and Reshade looks absolutely sick. The download and setup stuff will be after this. But first, let's enjoy this crazy, beautiful lap around Nordschleife in the wet. We're starting at the back. We have 30 cars to overtake in one lap. Can we do it? I was a little bit aggressive on some of the overtakes, but man, it's a solid challenge for one lap. This was my first time using this car as well, and I'm just using the default wet setup. Make sure you put it in 4K as well, so you can truly appreciate the visuals. So I'll be back after this. Enjoy the lap.
left.
You can't tell me that that wasn't impressive. For everybody who's familiar with my channel already, will know that I always try to make crazy videos with crazy graphics. This was a preset that I made myself on original Assetto CORSAIR. I'm using, you know, Pure with some tweaks and Phenom X PP filter, which I tweaked to make it look like this. And this looks sick. Here's another one, same again, Pure, Phenom X. Tweaked it to look like this. Similar conditions to the ACC video, just without the rain, it was just a wet track. So this is one of my more recent videos where I'm actually using Reshade. So this is with the NV Realism PP filter and their Reshade preset. And same with this Audi video. This is another more recent one. This was using Reshade. I think this was the first one I did. And man, the visuals look sick. Granted, the game looks absolutely mint by itself. You don't need the Reshade, but I feel like it just adds a little bit extra pop. And you can't deny that this don't look good. But even stock ACC still looks great, in my opinion. Better than LMU all day. Like, this was another recent video that I did around Imola in the wet. This was slightly different settings to what I used in my more recent video, because after this I realized there's just too much spray. Like, you can't really see too much from the VR. And even ACC during the day, normal conditions, it looks great. But with this reshade preset that I was using today, it only works in the wet conditions. It doesn't really make any improvements to this. If anything, it makes it look worse. So now this is a side-by-side comparison between the reshade and without the reshade. I'll just keep pressing the button and you'll see it changing between reshade on and reshade off. And like I said, when you look at the game without it turned on, it still looks great. But with it on, it has like a little bit more drama and it's a little bit more cinematic. But it still looks great. The weird thing is, if you watch the reshade version and then go back to the original version, it looks really yellow. But if you was to watch the original AC gameplay first and then switch to reshade, it looks really dark and blue. But I think overall, the one with the reshade just adds a little bit extra. It's got a little bit extra pop. So onto the download and setup. So the first thing to do is come to your ACC root folder and drop the Fanatec rain.ini in here. It'll be linked down below for download. And then follow the link in the description, come to this website, click download. It'll take you to this screen where there's two options. I just click the top one. I already have it downloaded, obviously. It's on my desktop. But when you download it, you'll get this. Find ACC in the list. Click on it. Click next. Click DirectX 10, 11, 12. At the top, deselect all, reselect all. So it installs every available option for reshade. Press finish. And we'll just wait for this. Easy as that. Now, load the game. When you're loading in, this will pop up in the top corner. Press home to open the menu, skip the tutorial, come to the settings tab, third setting down, toggle effects. I have this set to plus, but you can set it to whatever you want. And then on the first tab, click inside this box here. If it's not already your ACC root folder, find your ACC root folder. For me, it doesn't give me that. It gives me some random folder. Once you're in there, find the Fanatec rain preset. Double click. It'll load up automatically. Job done. So let's just load into the game. And there we go. Filter off. Filter on. Filter off. Filter on. Easy as that. And real quick, while we're in here, I may as well show you my settings. So basically, I just use Epic 4K. And then for VR, same VR Epic. I'll turn DLSS on. I just don't remember if I use balance or quality. And then scroll down to virtual reality. And on VR pixel density, set this to 140%. And that's it. I'll probably try and make another preset for like daytime use, seeing as though this one's not very good for it. Let me know in the comments if that's something you'd like to see. And if you enjoyed the video or you found it useful, drop a like, subscribe, leave a comment. You know what to do. I'll catch you in the next one.